alert ang atong people affecting Davao Oriental.
Good afternoon, I'm Paolo Barcelon. Today on Newsfeed Weekend. Nearly 800 aftershocks have been recorded following the two strong earthquakes that struck offshore Davao Oriental on Friday, according to the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS. As of 7 a.m. Saturday, PHIVOLCS reported a total of 792 aftershocks, with more than 300 already plotted and at least 13 felt by residents. The magnitude ranged from 1.2 to 5.8. The first quake, with a magnitude of 7.4, struck at 9:43 a.m. Friday, about 43 kilometers east of Manay, Davao Oriental. It was felt at intensity 5 in several areas across Davao de Oro, Davao del Norte, Davao Oriental, and as far as cities in South Cotabato, General Santos, and Butuan. Later that evening at 7:12 p.m., a second quake with a magnitude of 6.8 hit the same area, this time felt at intensity 6 in Manay, Davao Oriental. PHIVOLCS clarified that the second earthquake was not an aftershock, but part of what they call a doublet. Two strong quakes occurring close to each other in time and location. Authorities continue to monitor the area as aftershocks are expected to persist in the coming days. In business news, Ultrabilyonaryo Manuel V. Pangilinan is warning that the widespread corruption involving anomalous flood control projects could hurt the country's credit rating and slow down economic growth. Speaking before the Financial Executives Institute of the Philippines, or FINEX Summit on Friday, the business tycoon said investor confidence may weaken if the government's response is seen as inadequate. The Management Association of the Philippines also expressed concern over the scandal, urging authorities to take decisive action to restore public trust. The country currently holds a BBB+ rating with a positive outlook from Standard & Poor's, just one step below the coveted A status. Pangilinan stressed that solving corruption will take time, saying it requires strong institutions, ethical leaders, and competent financial executives to close the gaps that allow corruption to thrive. The Coast Guard and several government agencies launched today another leg of a fun run for the West Philippine Sea. The event, called Takbo para sa West Philippine Sea, builds on last year's nationwide series to support public awareness on the country's recognized claims in the disputed territory. Today's leg was held in Pasig City, and proceeds from the run will fund maritime education programs and community support projects in areas affected by regional tensions. The activity is organized by Run Rio Incorporated in partnership with the National Task Force for the West Philippine Sea, the Coast Guard, and other government agencies. Coast Guard spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tariela, thanked participants, saying this is one way of amplifying actions to assert the country's claims in the West Philippine Sea. And those are the news this hour. I'm Paolo Barcelon. Stay tuned to the Bilyonaryo News Channel. Good afternoon.